Hello, everyone. This is Eric Druin with Roll a Page. Just want to take a couple of minutes and talk about how the coronavirus is affecting currently our Kelowna real estate market. I mean, it's definitely different from 3 weeks ago when I was recording my monthly Kelowna real estate trends, looking at February's market stats. At that point in time, we were experiencing higher sales, lower inventory, in turn was pushing prices up a little bit. And now, well, we're dealing with this here. It's a whole new world. It's a little bit too early to tell and definitely measure the full effect this has had. There's really not enough number yet. But what I can show you is the market is, I think it's slowed down a little bit. Oh, let's see it bigger. All right. So in the last 7 days, we listed 146 brand new properties came on the market, and 88 properties sold. So we're definitely picking up inventory at almost a 2-to-1 pace here. And those sold listings, those deals were probably written around March 12th, 13th, 14th-ish. There. So we'll have to track these numbers. I think I'm going to have to record some of those videos a little more often. So yes, the market is still active. I've personally been involved in a couple of those deals, but what we're experiencing here, there's a definite loss of momentum. I've experienced buyers and sellers postponing their plans, putting them on hold, just the wait and see kind of approach. So far so good. I've also had one deal after 2 days of negotiation. We're waiting on final signatures. Stock market opens on a Monday. Market crashes. Buyer loses most of its down payment. The deal's not going anywhere. So there's another story tidbit there. We've experienced less showings on, and sellers are obviously expressing fear in letting strangers into their house because you never know. And I've seen a couple of low ballers already sticking their nose out. I personally think it's a little bit too early for that, but who knows where this could go. So we are open for business. However, this isn't business as usual. I've been providing white glove service, the white latex glove for showings. I've been signing health forms, consent, and declarations. I've been pushing virtual showings on would-be buyers and stuff like that. So it's definitely not business as usual, a little bit of a new way to do business. But, we are considered an essential service here as realtors. So you definitely, we're there. We have to be leaders, in taking those precautions and making sure that we can put this corona thing to rest. So through it all, I'm still staying positive. No sense dwelling in fear here. We are very lucky here. I mean, we're in Canada, number one. We're in the Okanagan. We've got fresh air. We've got lots of space. And we've got a strong foundation in our country, in our institutions. So, pretty good place to weather the storm, if you ask me. And now let's maybe have a little bit of fun and throw some predictions out there. Because my earlier this year forecast, they're probably casted out here with these current events. I had predicted a moderate growth this year, 3 to 5%, if I remember. Well, throw that away. Bring back, I see, I want to gauge my sixth sense and my gut feeling here because my gut never told me about this corona, that's for sure. I see two potential scenarios. Number one, we go back to business as usual or, as normal as possible within a couple of months, May-ish there. And in a scenario like that, I could foresee a moderate to a strong recovery. People will have the will and the urge to get back to where they were and let's go back to business as usual there. And with the scenario, and I think by the end of the year we could be right back to where we were, or maybe even see a little bit of growth. Because let's face it, there's going to be a whole lot of money pumped into the system that could cause a little inflation. Who knows how long it takes to show up? But With a lot more money comes inflations and prices going up. So there's that. So hopefully that's where we're going, folks, and let's push for that. But there's a number two scenario, a prolonged battle with the coronavirus, people catching COVID, and more periods of social distancing or physical distancing, what have you, keep coming back, and we drag this into the summer, into the fall, and in that kind of scenario, I can see big damage being caused, immense transfers of wealth, some of the middle class being wiped out, and a very slow and sluggish recovery. I don't think things would perk back right up to where they were. People will be very touchy-feely, careful, and that's going to have some big implication there. Potentially many lives changed if we go there. But hey, for now this is just the beginning. We're in control. Let's stay positive. I think personally that Canadians have responded really well in a positive way. The naysayers are slowly getting in rank, and I think the stay-at-home policy should and will work if we take it seriously. Because listen, I'm sure you're with me on this. I really want to have a great summer. You probably have many plans already. We're thinking about that, and we do want to have a great summer. So it's really important to be on top of this now. Stay at home, and we'll be in full control sooner than later. I mean, stay strong, my friends, and thanks for watching.